Steve here.
And Lark.
And welcome back to Going In Raw Overrun. Thanks to all the supporters of Going In Raw out there for helping us out. Anyways, we're going to do something very special today. I'm a big fan of this frame-by-frame gimmick that we got going. I love it. I think it's terrific. So we're going to take a look at my career frame-by-frame. Now, what I did not see is any other info about... so I'm going to go to MyCareer 2K20 site and see if there's like official press release thing or whatever about MyCareer. Here we go. Read more.
Excuse me.
Let's see here. MyCareer. Up the ante with a more narrative-driven storyline and fully voiced cutscenes featuring WWE superstars.
Like X-Pac.
Like X-Pac, yeah. It all starts at the WWE Hall of Fame. WWE 2K20's MyCareer tells the story of Red and Trey, two lifelong best friends who set out to fulfill their dreams together in WWE. This approximately 20-hour experience.
Wow.
The last one I think was like supposed to be 12?
Yeah.
I think. Experience takes place in the near future on the day of Red and Trey's Hall of Fame induction.
So you start at the end. Through reminiscing with WWE superstars and legends.
Whoa. But back the fuck up for a second. It starts in the near future. What's the near future in your opinion?
Well, within like 10, 15 years, right?
10, 15?
You can say that near future, right?
Okay, but what if it's
I think life would be too dramatically different in 10, 15 years from now. Well, maybe.
Why does X-Pac and Lita look the exact same?
I'm going to tell you that, man.
Okay? They're breaking into NXT. Like, how old is somebody when they do when they get to the Hall of Fame, depending on how good they were? So, flashback to their high school years, first matches, struggles to work their way up to the Indies, breaking into NXT, and finally the journey to the top of WWE as they attempt to achieve Hall of Fame worthy careers.
Maybe it's like 2 years from now, but then their career started in, I don't know, like 2000. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know.
MyCareer at a glance. For the first time ever, create both a male and female MyPlayer and take them through MyCareer. So do you have to create them both?
I don't know. It seems
well,
like
if you're going in there together, then I guess it's probably apropos if you want the full experience. Otherwise, it's going to be like Steve Thunder plus generic whatever her name is, Red, or Trey, whichever one it is. So yeah, let's see here. Unlock WWE Legends, career specific superstar attires, and then unique environments like Hell's Coliseum.
Interesting.
And a special, I saw this in the trailer. We're going to see this in a second.
Yeah, I want to see that.
New Day themed arena.
I saw it still. That looked great.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's see here. At one point, here's where I take umbrage, and you should too. You should be furious about this.
Tell me.
Red and Trey cross through an interdimensional portal to try and find the Undertaker, who hasn't been seen in years, encountering various surprises along the way.
That's Rawgate, man.
Fucking Rawgate? Are you kidding me?
No wonder they didn't invite
Give me a fucking break. No wonder.
They didn't invite us to any events.
We haven't received any of the press stuff. No, hey guys, embargo, we're going to release this on this date.
No, I haven't gotten anything.
None of that shit. All the other YouTubers. But now they're freezing us out. Why? Because they're stealing our shit.
Stealing Rawgate from us.
Oh my God. I am pissed. So upset right now. Track Red and Trey's career progress with the list. As teenagers, Red and Trey, so they wrote down like a bucket list. Now they're stealing Cody Rhodes' shit. His bucket list. Oh my God. Do they have any original ideas over there? At certain points in MyCareer, the decisions you make. I want to do this MyCareer thing, but instead of Red and Trey, it's going to be Rawgate Mutant.
There you go.
And like, I don't know, Nemo or something.
Yeah.
Or Sharon, or no, Miriam. It's going to be Rawgate Mutant and Miriam. Wait, did we get something? Or is that just because...
This is in my spam folder, though.
What? Yours or...
Mine.
Is that just because we're like fans or because we're on the press list?
I don't know.
Did I get something in my spam? I'm going to be pissed off. Oh my God, look at that. What is this? I got something in my spam. Man, did we get invited to stuff and it's been in our spam?
That's why I'm checking. I don't know. It only goes back a certain number of days.
Oh no.
I don't think so, though.
In-game soundtrack announced.
It's all press releases.
Oh, we got the trailer here? When did we get this? I wonder if this came out before the actual trailer did.
I think so.
What the fuck, man? We didn't get blacklisted. It's been in our spam.
Well, I mean, we didn't get invited to anything. We just got a couple things.
I don't think there's been anything to be invited to.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know why it's in our spam folder and last year it wasn't.
Revelations. Still, they stole shit from us. Anyways, we're going to take a look at this trailer. Let's see what live chat is saying. Look at that. They're all laughing at us. We look like assholes to our community right now. It ain't no different than usual.
No. It's really a marvel that we've managed to do this as long as we have.
It is. It totally is. Oh, man. Let's see here. Thayer says this is the most Steven Larson thing ever. You know it's bad when Thayer's able to cap on you. That's when it's really bad. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Anyways, all right. We're going to take a look at this frame by frame. Where did I put it? Well, Cam, there we go. All right. Let me see just how bad this theft is.
All right.
Of R.I.P.
Let's marvel.
R.I.P. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Starts out on a ladder match.
Yeah.
Is that, no, mixed tag ladder match?
Tag ladder match, it would appear.
We got Zelina Vega.
And I would assume
I think,
that's...
and Andrade.
Yeah.
And then against Trey.
In red.
Trey's got kind of a, he's a thick boy, isn't he? He's got like some big trunk, some
Maybe.
big junk.
Well, I mean, you
going on
imagine
there.
you get to customize your MyCareer player,
Well,
right?
Yeah, but I mean that's just the generic people. There.
All right.
That's like, but it's like AJ Kirsch right there, but not.
Yeah.
He confirmed apparently he's going to be him and Buzz from the old. Or, no, he is Buzz. Buzz and Cole Quinn.
Yeah, the dude that Mansoor voiced.
They have a podcast. They have an in-game podcast.
That's funny.
So that's good. Okay, so they're in a ladder match, and then look at that! It's like fade to memories, I guess. So he's Zelina Vega just got punched
off the ladder
by Red. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
She climbs, reaches for Money in the Bank, but before we get to that,
Hall of Fame.
Their Hall of. They look exactly the same.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody ages that well in wrestling.
No, it's hard living.
Yep, it's hard living.
Is that Adam Mayhem over there?
That's just Trey. He's thick, man.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it might be Adam Mayhem in like another 2 years.
It's just the hair looks like Adam Mayhem.
if he keeps eating all that good Korean food over there. So there's
X-Pac.
X-Pac. Dude. Are those computers supposed to be like futuristic things or something?
Sure, like touchpad things.
Is that their definition of the future?
Near future.
Lita really doesn't age though.
No, not really.
So she looks great still. She's all, hey, what's going on?
Some chocolate milk there.
So in high school, were you still drinking chocolate milk in high school?
I've never drank chocolate milk. It bothers my tummy. I don't drink milk.
Even when you were a kid?
No, I never drank milk.
What is going on with this? Like the paper is just stuck to the thing.
Yeah,
it's like
man.
a big stack
Got
of
a rubber
paper
band around it, looks like.
Stuck to it.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'll
tell you.
Okay, so here's their.
Oh, there you go. Wish list.
Star in a WWE action movie, so like a.
It would be a
countdown
with
type
Dolph.
movie.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Trey
Well,
and
mission
Red
accomplished
or not.
there.
Yeah, no.
Team up with Mickey James.
Really?
Get my
What
own
year is this
action
supposed to
figure.
be?
Well, she's got a Trish Stratus shirt on in the previous shot. Get my own action figure. See,
Okay, so she has a Trish Stratus shirt. So maybe they're in high school in like '98.
could be
Okay.
or 2003 or 2006. When she retired, 2006. So it could be that late too.
Well, it could be. Yeah, it could be.
Anyways, continue. Win a dance-off, wrestle Lita, find out what's an Undertaker's urn. It says compete.
Whoa, wait a
It says
second.
compete on NXT.
Okay, so this had to have been at the very earliest. This would be 2010.
Yeah.
2010 or 2012?
Yeah, when the game show version of NXT.
2010.
2010.
Yeah. So
Daniel
let's
Bryan
say,
was the first season, right?
Yeah, okay. Let's say she's a big Daniel. Oh, wow. This Daniel Bryan guy is on NXT. So that's terrific. I want to be on NXT.
Timothy Lemieux asked Larson, when you were a baby. No, I couldn't drink. I did drink soy formula because milk bothered my tummy.
So let's say their careers, let's say they got into wrestling the next year. Let's say they got into wrestling around 2011. Okay?
So I have a 20-year career. That'd be 2031, 2030 roughly.
Right. So 2030.
That's 11 years from now. That's within 10 to 15 years. I guess that could be near future potentially.
Yeah, but everything's going to look the exact same.
I know.
That's
really the near future as opposed to distant future.
yeah.
Get inducted in WWE Hall of Fame.
Everything better be period specific.
Okay.
Like if they got a,
I hear you.
They should be. I would assume they're getting into they're actually entering the WWE around like the Nickelback era.
Yeah.
Right. So those logos better fucking be right on point.
Yeah, that's just the previous.
Because that's just now. Okay, so here's old
somewhere in the Midwest.
Look at these graphics. Look at the ground texture. That's amazing. Oh, goodness. Who's that Fulton guy?
I don't know.
Back there on the thing. Man. Okay. So
Oh, man, that's cool. Look at that set.
So winter of 2015.
All right. That's a cool set.
So I'm assuming this is this is cool.
Like an indie show or something, maybe.
This is an indie show.
Yeah.
So a couple of years of training before they even get to
I like the heaters there too. That's neat.
The indie, yeah, that is cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Look at that! Look at that shark carved in ice.
Yeah, that's great, man.
That's pretty neat. Who's this lady? Look at her weird clothes.
Is that a cardigan over a blouse? It hardly looks like it.
I think it's just body paint.
Oh, maybe.
It's suburban body paint.
Is that Kris Jenner?
Yes, it is. Riley Flash Academy. Had we heard the name Riley Flash before?
I don't think so. There's all sorts of mascaruses in the background there.
Yeah, those are good-looking mascaruses. So
See, I'm just into this because I'm one of those other locales to wrestle in.
Yeah, I know, me too. This is his the condo in Orlando that they're renting for NXT, I guess. Okay, what is this? It's not torture if you're paying for it.
It's wrestling school.
Look at that dude has Zubaz pants on.
Cool.
That's their Bill DeMott.
Is that Riley Flash?
Maybe. Could be. Look, he has a busted shoulder right there.
Oh, separated AC joint.
Yeah. We should talk to Cal about how, like, authentic this road to Hall of Fame is.
Yeah.
He goes for a fist bump. She obliges.
Oh, in NXT now.
He's in NXT.
Where's his interdimensional portal? I want to see how much it
but
looks
this
like.
is like current NXT.
Yeah, no, man.
So this is, if that was 2015, let's say this is 2016, that I guess makes sense.
Yeah, they've been in full sale. Those look more or less the same.
So, but they're, yeah. Super kick. Comes out on Raw, and it's just the current day Raw. Like, doesn't make any sense. So he makes his Raw debut. They go down into some sort of
that must be the portal. That's the boiler room. That's the boiler room, man.
Oh. What is it? He's dead. Then he dies.
Looks like the Wyatt compound.
Yeah, it could be the Wyatt compound.
Is that where the Undertaker's hold up?
Whoa.
That's grim.
That is pretty grim. Somebody gave him a little headstone.
Where's this portal? Keep going. I want to see if they show this portal.
That's
Papa Shango.
Papa Shango right
cool.
there. I wonder if he provides them with Rawgate technology.
I mean, it seems like they're getting more ambitious with the storyline, at least.
So, dude, look, it's when they went into the Rawgate. When Daniel Bryan, where's Flesh Mech? You gonna steal that too?
Or Snake Man.
Or Snake Man.
They do $1 million Alex C then. This all looks cool.
What's that? Who's that in the flannel?
I don't know.
Oh, that's Red, and there's Kane back there.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I like Lava. That looks like that. I mean, they just stole Overrun. Somebody's been watching Overrun. A brand new MyCareer. There's Matt Hardy. Deletion. Brock.
Lana. Is that Lana next? Yeah.
There's Lana. Where's Bobby Lashley? Look at that. Look at that. That's what she does with Bobby Lashley. There's Kurt Angle. He's going to be your GM because their career takes place exclusively in 2018. Survivor Series. Undertaker, I'll put you down.
The Man.
There's the Man. These are all just generic shots of what faction is this?
Becky.
It's a European
Drew,
faction.
Finn, Pete Dunne. Yeah, man. It's the United Kingdom faction.
Yeah. Euro faction.
That's pretty cool.
Good stuff. Becky Lynch. So it's the Man. Somebody is walking.
Triple H.
Yeah, that's the game right there. So that's I just gave him your contacts. Your contracts.
Welcome to NXT.
So he wins the Mae Young Classic?
I think he's holding it for her.
Trey won the Mae Young Classic.
He's holding it for her, I think.
Confirmed. There she is in her locker room.
Throwing something away.
This is where Otis and Tucky do their business.
Yeah.
And they're going to come in and be like, you need to get out of here now. I've got Maxim Magazine. Whoa.
Punches somebody in the face.
Punches right there.
Dropping a promo. Throwing somebody into the LED board. Yeah, who is that?
I don't know who that is. Pointing.
Kendo stick to Billy Kay.
That's no kendo stick.
Oh, no. That's like a paddle.
It's a paddle. Mallet. No, it's not a mallet. It's a paddle. Oh, who's that?
Is that Stephanie?
Is it? Doesn't look like Stephanie.
No, it doesn't. But I don't know who else would be wearing a business
Is
suit.
is it Lita?
Oh, maybe.
Did Lita win the title?
There's Miz.
There's the Miz.
More Miz.
Yelling. being
Samoa Joe.
recast. That's scary. He stole Samoa Joe's Universal Championship. He's like, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, see,
that is cool.
Amazing.
That is really cool.
That is amazing.
Oh wow. Okay, so now this is a Dusty
That's the
Classic.
Dusty Classic, yeah.
Him and the Dream evidently team up.
Oh wow. X-Pac.
There's X-Pac. He's like, let me tell you about this one time I was having a match. I ripped my asshole. I'd suggest never do a Bronco Buster because you could rip your asshole.
Especially in the corner.
Especially in the corner. Don't do that. There's, is that Dana Brooke or Maurice? Is that Maurice? That's
like Maurice.
It's Maurice. Power slam right there.
Oh.
Some sort of odd
Trey is hurt.
sex move of some sort here. Whoa, what was going on there? Where was her hand going? Whoa. Hey, good job, Trey. Winning the Mae Young Classic. Real progressive having a man win the Mae Young Classic. Uh-oh. Got concussed.
Miz and Marie celebrating back there. Samoa Joe.
He's doing the impact testing.
Doing that elaborate math problem Daniel Bryan has to answer.
Right. Oh, man. What is this?
That's Brock and Joe with Paul Heyman.
Wow.
Joe's got a bat.
He's got a bat.
Look at that doff there.
I really want to, replace that bat with a gun. Oh, is that Adam Cole?
That is Adam Cole, baby.
Man. There it is. Let's see. Is there a post-credit scene here?
Maybe.
It's the Fiend. Bump in the night. Pre-order. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, so you got Shaun of the Dead, Sheamus, Braun, Zombie, Randy Orton, Snake Man, of course. Stole that, too.
And Alistair.
Alistair Black. Ice Man. Not Ice Cream Man, but Ice Man. I mean, tell me that's not... Man. What are they going to do next? If we don't do anything this year, what are they going to do next year?
Where are they get their ideas from?
Where are they going to get their ideas from?
Where are they going to get their ideas from?
My goodness
Adam
gracious.
Darwin says, why no sound? It gives a lot of context.
Because, it's not... You can't do sound frame by frame. It's...
Yeah, it's not going to work.
That doesn't work.
It's going to be annoying.
It's not shot by shot. It's frame by frame. Come on now.
Yeah.
Anyways, my goodness gracious.
Oh,
Guillaume says, so is there a WWE 2K20 stolen from Steven Larson edition?
Maybe.
That's every edition.
It got a piece of our old sign that's on the podium right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alex C says, listen to them call X-Pac at the start of the trailer. Yeah, but they don't say Pac. Pac is how you pronounce Pac's name. Neville's name. Pac.
Pac.
The bastard Pac.
Pac.
That's not how you pronounce it. It's Pac. Like
Well,
Pack of Wolves.
AEW does it, but before it was Pac.
I think if you asked him, he would probably say Pac. I don't think he's ever said Pac.
Pac sounds cooler.
It's Pac. Camping Troll says, you guys going to take the AEW survey? Is it in my spam like everything else apparently?
AEW survey.
All the other good stuff? I didn't receive an AEW survey.
Yeah, what's this AEW survey of which you speak?
Adam Darwin, are you going to do a WCW fun draft for the charity stream? No.
We could do our Raw versus SmackDown with the people we drafted for our mock draft.
So a We Book Raw versus We Book SmackDown charity stream.
With our squad.
With
make
our
matches,
squads,
yes.
but they're We Booked.
Sure.
Yeah. So it's like, did anybody choose Aleister Black?
Mm-mm.
That's a little faith we have. So no Ice Cream Man.
But new Drew, he could be in there.
Nude Drew. I mean, I picked Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Do we ever rebook him?
Not really.
That was boring.
I picked Becky
Golden
Lynch.
AJ.
Yeah.
You could debut Braun's Goldberg if Braun has
the super
Goldberg's
suit,
outfit.
yeah.
Nobody.
Flesh Mech, obviously.
You have Flesh Mac. Oh man, you have Flesh Mac.
My squad's stacked.
In the We Book world. Yeah.
Oh man, I feel pretty good about it.
You get Roman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I got Chill Roman too.
Yeah. You get Chill. Oh wow. You got Chill Roman. In the We Book world, you're doing really well.
Yeah, man.
Do I have anybody all the We Book? Who else? Eric Young? Nobody chose him, obviously.
No, he doesn't wrestle.
You know what we should do then? Screw that. We should do a We Book draft where we book based off of the strength.
All right.
And then have a Survivor Series.
Well, you get Slow Wolfpack Corbin. You get Snake Man Orton.
True. Yeah.
You get warp speed and light speed.
I get the Glorious Impact Connecticut.
You do.
Or what do they call the Bob
Squad?
The Bob Squad.
Yeah. I got New Drew. I got Super Smash Brothers. Flesh Mech.
Oh, I got the True Buds. Well, you have the Fiend, but I've got the other two True Buds.
Well, they were really the True Buds.
Nice. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better.
I got 3 Sashas.
No, I win.
Huh.
Slow Wolf Pack, baby.
I
got King Corbin.
That.
Very excited about that.
I don't know. I feel like Flesh Mech tops that.
See, who's going to... I mean, Raw Game Mutant go number 1. We already talked about this.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what we should do, really.
Okay.
The We Book thing. Adam Darwin says, what did I miss in terms of the 2K invitations earlier? So we didn't get any invites.
No,
However,
we just got a couple last set emails in our spams.
So last time they sent us, me, whatever, to the Performance Center, I want to say it was September 19th, I think. And that was about 2 weeks before the game's release. We are at 2 weeks before the game's release right now.
Yeah.
22 minus 8 is what, 12? My
14.
math is wrong on that.
14.
14, thanks. So, yeah, we're literally 2 weeks out from the game's release.
Yeah. Probably not going to happen.
So, I mean, they always do it on super short notice.
They do.
Though.
They always do this stuff.
Like, I found out 2 days before, a day before, something like that. Not a day
quick.
before, but it was early. It was I had to be there on Thursday. I think it was on a Thursday. I flew it on a Wednesday. I think I found out on Friday or Monday, something crazy like that.
Yeah, I think it was Thursday, Friday the week before.
Yeah.
And we had to talk which one of us is going to go.
Mm-hmm. I know. I want to hit up James Pulse or Tony Pete's guy and say, hey, did you guys get an invite? Mm-hmm. But then I think we're also under NDAs. So I don't want to put them in a situation where they have to betray an NDA.
Yeah, totally. Well, I mean, asking for an invite is different than whether they're actually going to go. Say, hey, did you get invited to anything?
Yeah.
They only be specific.
Yeah, I might ask them that. I don't know. We have a lot of stuff to do.
Exactly.
So I kind of don't want to be invited.
No.
But I also understand that intros are cool.
Yeah, they are.
Getting intros is cool. Alex C. In 2K20, you should change Corbin's entrance so he comes through the crowd. Boy, that was the best.
Oh, that's a bummer, Wayne. Sienna's been in the hospital for 2 days treated for a gastro infection. Home now and on the mend. Okay, good. And no bill.
And no bill. No bill.
Happy to hear she's on the mend.
Nemo says, we booked WWE versus Fuck Wrestling. Nemo, you saw, but she saw how Interdimension Tension is shaping up.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially what it's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And Joe Juarez says, who's got Bocata?
Lenny Omega.
Yeah, Lenny Omega. Oh, man. We should probably do non-news real quick, huh?
Sure.
All right.
Good.
Good. Non-news.
Bret Hart, he was on Prime Time with Sean Mooney.
Bret Hart, yeah. Bret Hart.
And, of course, he talks a bunch of trash.
So you're saying that he was in this interview situation and he didn't talk lovingly about fellow wrestlers?
Before we get to what he had to say about Goldberg in the Hall of Fame, he relates a story of where he convinced or told Ric Flair that Rick couldn't chop him anymore. And if he did, he would punch him in the nose.
Adam Darwin says Chris Danker has an interview with the 2K developers going up on his channel tomorrow. And he talks about GM mode. So, guess we didn't get invited to do stuff. I really don't care, but then I do care.
Yeah.
I've got this competition.
I think you want to feel wanted, Steve.
Who doesn't? You don't want to feel wanted?
Nah.
What would be the opposite of that? You want to feel
unwanted.
Unwanted.
Yeah.
You want people to think that you're completely and totally unnecessary to their lives.
Entirely. It's the expectations game.
Yeah.
If people have no expectations, then when you do the bare minimum, they're impressed.
Yeah.
Anyways, the talk turned to Bill Goldberg. This was, according to Wrestling Inc., this is what Brett had to say. I wish that Bill Goldberg had never kicked me in the head as hard as he could.
Hey.
I don't know how you give a guy a Hall of Fame thing for hurting as many wrestlers as Bill Goldberg hurt, and without consequence. He usually got a pat in the back and told how good of a job he did out there when you're scraping the wrestler that worked with him off the mat. He continued, when Bill Goldberg kicked me in the head, I honest to God lost about $16 million in that like 1 second. I just signed with WCW for $3 million a year for another 3 years on top of the 2 I had left in my original contract. It was bad timing and unfortunate.
He lost how much?
He says 16. I thought those were all guaranteed contracts.
Yeah, I thought that it was just, free money regardless.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah, who knows? I'm sure, wasn't he even taking out one of them Lloyd's of London thing?
Yeah, get an insurance policy.
He was fine.
I'm sure he had plenty of money.
He's so bitter.
Yeah, he's very bitter. And he complains about no one thanking wrestlers during their Hall of Fame speeches. I wonder if he says that because he wants to be thanked.
Oh, that's the funny part.
Oh, yeah. So many wrestlers that were up there at the Hall of Fame never thanked anybody. They thanked Stephanie, they thanked Vince, and they thanked Triple H. And I thought it was such bullshit. They should thank the wrestlers that made them. And the wrestlers that worked with them. Yeah. I was so disappointed at how so many of them never thanked the wrestlers that went to all that trouble to help them. Most of them had no recollection of anyone helping them.
Yeah,
It's just Brett wants to be thanked.
He just wants to, you guys need to thank me, Oh, man, I want to watch this. Pulse did a reveal reaction video.
Oh, wow.
That's probably hilarious.
It is. He's a funny dude.
He's hilarious.
So that's your non-news. Bret Hart, bitter.
Yeah, staying on brand, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Adrian ceases any update on the Sasha injury. Apparently, according to PW Insider, it's her back.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on, we'll do news brief.
Yeah, we'll do news brief.
There's Edge news today, too. You think you know me. I have a prediction.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to deliver it now or wait till news brief?
Yeah, they're our friends.
Edge will be a member of Team Hogan at Crown Jewel.
On this day. You're probably right about that. We're totally not going to watch that.
No.
That sucks. Can we watch it?
No.
Can we just, come on, man, let's watch it.
Well, we could do what we did the first time where we watch it, but all the proceeds, all our Super Chat stuff, that's what we give to charity.
Nah, man, we're not going to watch that shit. All right, I like gaming anyways. Even though I'm frozen out of being an insider.
Adam Darwin, apparently Dynamite tomorrow could be delayed because of baseball.
Yeah, I saw that a couple different places. You're the baseball guy. Explain, please.
Well, I mean, there's a game scheduled on TNT, and I don't know. I guess it could be preempted.
No.
Yeah, that's why I thought baseball's on TBS, not TNT. Alex C says, I invented wrestling,
Yeah,
I should be thanked,
Nate says, so Edge is going to team with the guy who threatened to kill him.
Hogan threatened to kill Edge?
Rollins?
Oh,
Rollins did.
Water under the bridge. That was years ago.
Rollins is a good guy now,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
all that stuff is erased.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It just takes one apology.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah.
Hogan and Edge have history. They were tag champions together.
Hold on. There's the bot that says the WWE 2K is going to steal their ratings. Their wrestler ratings are going to be replaced with going in raw math. With 2K20, with 2K math.
There you go. Oh, yeah, I know.
That's good. Joshua Martinez, of course. He says next Thursday is an NXT house show in Portland. I would love to go to that. You should definitely go. Mm-hmm. It's probably going to be great.
Well, I'll check my listings about those TNT business.
I'm going to take this dude out of my...
Spam.
But if they said, hey, this Thursday, hop on a plane, you got to be there for Friday for the early play thing.
Guess so.
I'd probably have to just send you this time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Would you do that?
All
Would
right.
you just go by yourself?
Sure.
Would you legitimately do that?
Yeah, why not?
Good luck, Larson.
It'd be like that Kamala Harris gif. Drive me to the airport and wait.
Yeah. See, now we have Cal. We have somebody to sub in.
Yeah, exactly.
Or should we both go?
We could do it. Maybe do it on Friday. We can maybe swing that.
What do I have going on?
Thursday would be tough because we do a lot
We're
on
talking
Thursday.
about something that's literally not happening. Yeah, Thursday's tough. Like we had to be on a plan on Thursday.
That would be we couldn't do that because we'd have 3 things to shoot.
Yeah. Good thing's not going to happen.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Carlos says, Steve, just making sure those 5-year shirts haven't been shipped yet, right? I've got 25 left to do. And because yesterday I ran out. I did like 25 yesterday.
Yeah.
And I ran out of the stupid, I got to see if we have more here. If we have more here, then the rest will go out in the mail like tomorrow. But I got to wait till tomorrow.
What'd you run out of?
The packing.
The Uline stuff?
Uline stuff, yeah. The packing bags.
Jimmy Thomas suggests we send Cal to do interviews for us. You probably know a lot of the people that are being interviewed.
Oh, man, dude.
That's actually a good idea.
That's a great idea.
It is a good idea.
I wonder if he'd be cool doing that. It seems like he'd be cool doing that.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he'd have a blast.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm working with these guys now. He'd say that. Yeah, I'm working with these guys now.
That'd be great.
Oh, man. That is a really good idea. Stevie Bradley says, did you buy enough stuff from Uline to get free gifts?
You can get free gifts?
I don't know. I know. I get their catalog incessantly, though.
Guion says, kind of early, but do you all have any plans for Mania in Tampa next year? Nothing firm.
We have not talked about it, but I'm sure that's a conversation we'll have. I think we've both been interested in doing WrestleCon.
Yeah.
If it was and on top of that, we should have more merch by then. Like, I mean, we have the 5th anniversary shirt. We've got like a bunch of shirts. We can restock some.
And got another idea in the pipe, too.
And we have a big idea in the pipe, yeah, which should sell gangbusters. And then I could potentially have a comic book done by then, maybe.
Did you hear back from Cody about how to send the script?
No, I didn't.
He's a busy guy.
He's a busy guy.
It took him a while. It took him a while to respond to the initial tweet anyways.
It didn't. It was like the next day.
No, it was after that.
Wasn't that long after.
It was a couple days.
I think you're wrong about that. On this day.
Stevie Bradley says spend at least $250 and you can get free gifts. In the search bar, type free gift.
Oh, I never. What are the gifts?
Yeah, what are the gifts? Nate Morris says, I wish you guys were coming to StarCast 4. Well, if there's a StarCast 5 here in the West Coast, there's a good chance we'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the next day.
Oh, okay. I feel like it was longer.
I did a 9:30 at night, and he responded the next day, less than 24 hours later. Yeah, he is a busy guy, though. I'm not like, I might hit up our manager and say, hey, what's the best way to get in contact with him?
Yeah.
I mean, I responded to the tweet. There's literally nothing else I can do.
Not really, no.
Yeah. If he doesn't respond, I'll just make the fucking thing myself.
There you go.
And sell a bootleg.
There you go.
You guys want a brand new AEW
or just
adventure?
Do it ourselves, and then just say, here, just post all the stills on Twitter. Here you go, Cody. You know what I mean? So you can do like a little slideshow on Twitter with at least a certain number of pictures, can't you?
Yeah, but I don't get any money from that.
Well, he said
I'm gonna publish the fucking thing myself.
He said in that tweet that you do both.
No, I'm just gonna sell it.
All right, fine.
If he doesn't respond, I'm just gonna fucking sell it.
All right, fair enough.
I'm gonna put DC Comics logo on it too.
Oh wow, really just taking that far, huh?
Sell only out of my trunk though.
Wow, Stevie said, look, it's sports stuff and chairs and a Brock cooker. All the important stuff.
That's crazy.
Man, I want a Brock cooker.
Wayne says, Stevie, send me $250 and I'll send you a free gift also. No, do not. No, I don't want anybody tweeting Cody Rhodes.
No,
do not do that.
Don't bug him.
Don't do that. One person bugged him, and I wanted to say, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
I didn't because it wasn't a bunch of people.
Yeah.
I mean, enough people liked my response that, like, either he got it or he didn't.
Yeah, no.
Sure, he means well.
And the reaction to his tweet responding was pretty huge. So
Yeah. So, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Guillaume says, I'll buy the bootleg. I'll bootleg the shit out of that.
there you go.
I'll bootleg that. Hey, how about this? AEW versus WWE comic book.
There you go.
Let's do it.
There you go.
Bootleg. But here's the thing. We're only going to sell it at StarCast or WrestleCon.
There you go.
Out of the trunk of our rental car.
Exactly.
So if you come up to the booth and say, hey, I want the bootleg comic, I'll be like, okay, come on.
Let's go. Can I have it?
Yeah. Well, that's a little sexual. Maybe there's a different code
sexual?
word.
No, it's...
Oh, I've gotten action off this before.
Did you travel back in time to the 1920s?
Was that a thing back then?
I don't know.
Winking for sex?
It seemed like it'd be an old-timey thing.
That's awesome.
Hey there,
we
little
should
lady.
really write a history book
on
things that we just kind of figure.
It's like drunk history.
Exactly. Oh, man. Yeah. If we have like 5 different companies, like if we have DC's logo on it and it's WWE versus AEW, don't all the cease and desist cancel each other out? Like, don't they have to fight amongst themselves against who gets the $3 in
what
profit?
If instead of his DC, it's Vertigo? That's not a real thing anymore.
That's right. They shuttered that. And we can use curse words. That's a good idea. Do Vertigo.
All the imprints that no longer exist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Anyways, bye, everybody.
Goodbye.